Shalom, family. Okay, I hope you can hear me. All right, so let me. Shalom. Prince of Judah, 79, melanated QC, 70, Lewis, R.D. Smith, the only JS, straight up facts, Shawnette, true believer of the Most High God, Jamal Bay, Golden Leopard 97. Yay, everybody's here. Yay. Zadok, Yehuda, Larry Vincent, Pink Meadows, Deadshot, 81, Samuel Aldridge, Thomas McNeil, James Kidd, Lady Soul, 502, Lucky Lloyd, Hood Mistress Reloaded, Black Rain. Yay! Yay! All right. All right. Shalom. Shalom. Antoine. Toya P. Queen of Spades. All right. All right. Terry. Shalom. Crystal Clear. Shalom. All right. I'm on a little early, but I just wanted to make sure everything would work. World of Israel. Shalom. Just wanted to make sure everything would work. Alvin Jones. Shalom. Well, thank you, Sadak. Thank you. And I hope you come each and every day to listen to the videos. All right. People should be able to see me on YouTube. Let's go here. What's this? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, good. All right, so hopefully more people will start coming in. I sure hope so. Thank you. Hi, James Kidd. And then Najah Johnson. Shalom. All right. So I have a panel coming. Shalom, Leah. Shalom, Melanated Magic TV. All right. So YouTube. All right. Hmm. Hey, LVZ.
Hey, Lisa, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You see my new avatar?
Seen that. Okay. Jay-Z now got the big chicken tray.
Ah, he the nigga with the big piece of chicken now.
Oh man. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. It just seems like the more I hear about Jay-Z, the worse the information is.
Thank you. I'm about to say, ain't it getting worse by the day?
Yeah.
Now, Ticket just reported before I came on here that he found out what I had told him behind the scenes. Ticket was like, but L, what if he doing it to get a team and he gonna hire Kaepernick? I said, they not letting his black ass get no team. Now, now he see ain't no team. I know Ticket gonna have to get him later on.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't that something? But I'm not surprised, it's, I mean, really, has Jay-Z really been with the community?
Thank you, sis. That's what I've been trying to tell people for years. Why are we acting like this man was a beacon of freedom for our people, man? This man ain't never, man, he ain't stay, man, that man wasn't really about us. He was about
No,
making money.
sure was. Still is.
Yeah. That Negro don't care nothing about you. That all that nigga care about is some money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think it was you that brought out Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, the Jermaine Dupri thing, yeah, how I think that was who I forgot who that was. That brought out Jermaine Dupri did it first,
Uh-huh.
and he told Jermaine Dupri don't do it. Then he go back and sign the same deal. Then when Jermaine Dupri just gave up the ghost on him, they put pressure on Jermaine. Now Jermaine like, oh, Jay-Z didn't tell me not to do it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right. This is ridiculous. This is
Mm-hmm.
why are they so scared of this man? And then I'm looking at a thing with Dame Dash. Dame Dash said, man, everybody know Jay-Z.
Hey, Brenda.
He said everybody
Hey,
know he ain't about
Lisa.
nothing but the bag.
Hey, VZ.
Brenda, what's up, baby?
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey man, you sound asleep. What, you just woke up?
Yeah,
Huh?
Okay.
it's midnight here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep
Oh,
forgetting you're in the UK. That's
yeah.
right. It's late.
She's
Brenda, you missed it, baby. Did you see my video, baby?
No, sweetheart, no. Let me
I,
see.
I had look. I told you, Brenda,
I
that
like
man wasn't no.
your avatar is fierce.
Uh-huh. And you're and LVZ, if you want to show anything, you can share your screen from here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you just look on the bottom. You are allowed to share your screen and show a video if you want to.
Oh, okay.
And
I would just.
Brenda, you can add an avatar if you like.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you want to add your picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I have to hide out over here. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's okay. You can show. You can add your.
Why you think I put up Jay-Z with the chicken tray? You want Jay-Z with the chicken tray? I'll give you a chicken tray.
Yeah, eating that chicken.
That big old piece of chicken.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
woo!
I guess that's
no. We found out yesterday that guy was a snitch.
Yeah,
Brenda.
Yeah, I guess that's
big old snitch, Brenda. Yesterday that guy was a federal snitch.
Yes.
I know. I just saw that. Who was it? I think it was Vicky on Fly Nubian had a stream about that. I haven't watched it yet, but yeah.
I just did a quick one. I said, Brenda, what I tell you, Brenda? That's what the video said. I told you, Brenda.
No, I said when I came in there, I didn't hear your whole spiel on it, but I said that they should hire that guy. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And as it turns out, they did. They had.
Right. I told
Yeah.
you this dude. Look, this dude grazed everybody because he got paid to graze.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said he's a sharpshooter. He wasn't shooting to kill.
Well, first of all, I
No.
knew something was odd when a black man with a gun and they didn't kill him. I knew something was
Right. That's what got me.
Well, but the thing that got me
Goddamn.
was he shot 6 cops and didn't kill them. Now, come on. Come on.
Yeah, and look at the timing of it too. Right after the mass shootings, where 3 white guys killed people.
Exactly. Exactly.
Look at the time.
And then I saw the SWAT vehicle come up in there, and I said, "Oh, they're really going to get him now." Nope, they didn't. Nope, they didn't touch him. I saw the SWAT vehicle go up in there.
Nope.
They didn't bother.
They sat there and talked to him. I can't do it. I can't shoot you. I can't shoot you. You're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
I just can't shoot you.
But
You're one of the good ones. You voted for Trump.
That's why I said this is I said this is something else here. You got this black guy sharpshooting these cops.
Yeah.
Sharpshooting. Okay. Not killing, sharpshooting. And then he comes out there alive. Come on. And that's why I said you just can't, people were saying, oh, he should have been dead, and why didn't he kill them cops? And I'm like, wait a minute. No.
Yeah. I knew something was up because it was too odd. I noticed the timing, and they were coming back out with that BIE crap again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to create a false equivalence. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was just too weird. I said they need to hire that man. He knows how to shoot. Shoot him in the leg, shoot him in the arm, graze the head. I mean, he knows how to shoot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Graze your head and shit. Shoot it under your armpit. All types of shit like that. He's shooting trick shots and shit.
Exactly. He wasn't, because the average cop, they just jump out and they just start blowing people away. They're not
right.
Yeah. I mean, look, if this was anything ordinary, we already know he would be dead.
Yep.
They would let a black
that Negro would have been in the middle of the street by the end of all that.
Yeah,
they would have shot him and left him out there like Mike Brown and videotaped it.
Yeah.
Or they could have rolled up a little, a bomb robot in there and blew his ass up like they did with Mike Johnson. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they didn't get out the bomb robot.
No, they didn't.
Nope.
They didn't. He didn't do nothing to him.
Nope.
He got the surrender without a scratch.
That's right. Yep. SWAT vehicle and no SWAT people in it. What were they doing? Delivering food? I mean, what the hell?
Hold on. I know you like extra anchovies on your pizza. I'm not gonna shoot you. You're a good one.
They probably had a platter of chicken up in that truck, so
Hey, True Royal. True Royal.
True Royal.
Are you there?
Well, she got her picture up there.
It take a second for that mic to kick in. It take a second for that mic.
Yeah, you're not muted.
Let me see if I can go find a picture somewhere. How do I do this? No. Oh, edit avatar. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me see what I can find.
Find a picture. True Royal, are you there?
We can't hear her if she is.
Yeah. True Royal, I saw you go mute and then take it off. Yeah, I still can't hear you. Okay.
I still can't hear her.
Hello?
I hear you. Are you there?
Yes. Hello?
Okay. I see you and I hear you.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Yeah, you like my little avatar?
Yes, I love that avatar.
Yeah. All right.
That's nice.
I know I missed out on a couple of things.
Oh, we were talking about Jay-Z, and then we were talking about Maurice Hill being a federal informant.
Oh Lord, the stuff, man. Let y'all folks know an earthquake has hit California again up there at Ridgecrest.
Whoa.
Yeah, white folks are scared to go in their house.
Damn.
Isn't that what happened the last time?
Yeah.
Ain't that juicy? You know I like juicy stuff.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes. It was a 5 on the Richter scale. And yeah, and what did I read?
Hey, True Roy, you like my avatar?
You know what? I really liked it when Dirty Kitchen was on it. It did something to me. When I remember I sent that to Brenda screamed.
I was like,
I'm about to say, Brenda, you can put that up as your avatar. We just have all chicken.
No, not dirty. No, not Dirty
like
Kitchen.
I like that. That picture that you show, the Dirty Kitchen, look like doing slavery with Moist Mike. Oh boy! And what I love about any of your avatars, you just slap it on. You don't try to, make it look fancy. You just keep it authentic.
He keeps it raw.
Yeah.
I want to.
And don't forget the Fantastic Four.
I want to look just like them. Yeah, thank you. I want them to want you to catch them in their natural habitat.
He's trying to I don't know what he's trying to do with his hair now. He's trying to do something, but
what is that? It looks like doo-doo in his head.
Yeah. He's trying to look like a pickaninny, okay? Because that's what he's doing.
I think he's attempting to grow some locks.
Yeah, he's trying to keep up with Dirty Kitchen. I'll just say that. That's all. Some people got a way of growing their locks.
Hey, Oxy man, I saw you in there. Give me my fucking money.
Where my check at? Where my check?
We don't want that.
I need that bread, Peckerwood.
We don't need
Come up off the green, Peckerwood.
We don't need no cornball emojis, okay? You're not hurting anybody's feelings with that little kindergarten looking shit.
No, ADOS, cut the check.
Direct deposit, motherfucker, okay?
Yes. I think that shit gonna bother us. You got us real messed up.
Oh, man.
Where is he at? Where is ass at?
So he went by real fast.
I always leave when we want to have a conversation.
We
with
on
your dusty ass. Run me my money.
Exactly.
Shit.
We just talking about the bread. I mean, you can stay. The price of admission is reparations, motherfucker.
Right.
That's all. We
that's the only
we don't want much, just reparations.
Right. The only conversation trolls are allowed to have up in here is reparations. Cut the damn check.
Yep, that's it.
Right.
Paying for any other reason.
You know what, y'all? Why white folks acting so unreasonable, ladies? I don't get it, because we only asking for one thing. Reparations. We're not asking for a whole lot. We just want one thing. Reparations.
We're going by our business.
Right. It's just one thing. Crackers just selfish.
The thing they don't like it, so give us our money and we'll be on our way. So
Yep. Ain't that the truth?
Right now, it's some Peckerwood watch. I won't let you leave. I'll follow you wherever you go. I just gotta be around your blackness.
Look, they done followed me over to Anchor.
They desperate.
I tell people that white people be lying, talking about they want us to go back to Africa. Them as soon as we leave, they look. If we catch a boat, they'll catch a plane. If they catch a plane, if we catch a plane, they'll catch a jet. Crackers be waiting for us when we get there.
They sure will.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, did you get that email yesterday? Over there in Mars, they done found another some more artifacts of us over there. Boy, that stuff is disturbing them. Did you get that email?
Yes, it just go to show you we're universal people.
Yeah.
Right?
So anywhere you see pyramids, some black folks done built it, and y'all know this. Hey, Taryn want a link.
Taryn, you want to join? All right, hold on.
Oh, I like this, Lisa.
You like this one better?
I like this setup. This is cool.
Yeah,
it is though.
You can change it. See, I can move you guys around like that.
He's sitting on the sidelines now.
That's right. On the
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not going to do that. So, all right, Taryn, hold on. Let me get you a link.
Tori, you want a piece of this chicken that Jay-Z got?
Yeah.
That chicken do look good.
Look.
We got somebody that live by Ridgecrest. Okay. Oh, you live in Palmdale. Did you feel the earthquake, Terry? We like to get that first-hand news, right out there in the field.
Damn.
I got to do some more research on Maurice. What's his name? Is it Maurice Hill?
Maurice Hill, yeah.
Oh,
I was reading when the cops came up, he poured water on them, and I thought water. I thought
he thought they was thirsty. He's a friend of theirs.
Yeah.
Are y'all thirsty?
He was offering them a refreshment.
But why would they put out that he's an informant? Why would they tell on him? They feeling some kind of way?
No, it's because it's a part of public record, true roll. And before somebody find out, somebody had to put it out.
Okay.
Right.
And I don't think they really wanted us to know.
I know it was like everybody been saying it was something odd about that because a black man get to do all that shooting.
Yeah.
Right.
And now it's making me, because I thought it was a hoax. I seen a video that looked like a cop was putting some blood on himself or something.
It was. You saw it when he poured the blood. Look, he wasn't bleeding. Then they poured something on his hand. Then his blood all over the ground. You're like, hold up.
And I was
then
like,
but the worst part, true roll, he got in a car and drove off after that. Now, who gets shot in the hand with an AK? Then they pour shit on your hand. I'm good to drive though. Get the hell out of here.
With an AK, you ain't gonna have no damn hand.
Hey, that's not no.
No, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Nobody gets shot with an AK-47 and he starts. I'm good enough to drive.
How many white boys they done locked up since these mass shootings? They going crazy. We locked them up.
And then more come crawling out of the woodwork.
Yeah, they just locked up 3 Peckerwoods this weekend that was doing terror plots.
If they were really doing their job, we would be hearing about this stuff every damn day. They all on social media making
What's going on, everybody?
Hey,
how you doing?
LVZ, it's funny you mentioned chicken, but because you know what people are going crazy over right now?
What?
That Popeye's chicken sandwich. Have y'all seen the lines?
Nah.
I know my son asked me something about some damn Popeye chicken sandwich yesterday. And I said, what are you talking about?
Like Popeye's got this new spicy chicken sandwich out there. Everybody around this establishment is going crazy over. Like it's a line out of the door at every single one. I had to detour.
They never had a damn chicken sandwich.
Listen, I had the detour to get into the gym the other yesterday because the line was so long at the drive-thru.
Oh, I know which Popeyes you was. Hey, look, while I was out Waldorf taking Barry to his football practice, and I stopped at a 7-Eleven to get the kids some Gatorade or whatever. I looked, and I was wondering, I said, "Dang, that Popeyes must be pumping today, boy. That chicken must be good to these folks." I ain't know Look, black folks, y'all gotta stop lining up like that for chicken
Yeah, I
sandwiches.
know.
I
There's
know,
something
right?
wrong.
Lord.
There's something
Oh,
wrong. It might be some poison shit up in that chicken. You people need to.
I just hear, you know what? I just went to Google and it's everywhere. They talking about it everywhere. What's in that damn chicken sandwich?
Yeah, what is in there? I'm suspicious. I wouldn't touch it.
I said, you know what it is? I said that's the power of social media right there. That was mostly promoted on social media. Like they didn't really like. I think I only saw maybe one commercial about their chicken sandwich on TV, just one. Everything else came from like Twitter, and then people just flocked right onto it, like bees the honey. But you know what it also reminded me of? Remember that episode of the Boondocks when they ran out of chicken?
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that.
I mean, what's the hell difference? I mean, what's the hell so new about a damn chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Put the damn chicken sandwich in the crib.
Because
Hey, look, my buddy Black Reality TV, right? He live out here in Reston, and they opened up a Chick-fil-A where he live at. They had the whole parking lot shut down. He was like, "Oh damn!"
Man.
He said, "Motherfuckers is around the line for a free chicken sandwich."
Wow.
I said, "Get the hell out of here, man!"
I remember when
he showed me a picture. It looked like it was a concert.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is. It must be some weird shit. Don't eat it. It must be some weird ingredients up in there.
Fix your chicken. I mean, if you got to have you some chicken, fix you a chicken sandwich at the crib.
Damn right.
Oh, lined up like chicken was fucking just
invented. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Oh Lord, that's embarrassing.
That shit. Yeah, I'm about to say that's racially embarrassing.
I know. Man. They could be meth up in that damn chicken.
Or make your ass a
white supremacy job.
They could do a mass shooting just in Popeyes alone.
Yeah,
running down, keep your ass out of the damn Popeyes chicken. That's a damn shame. Make your own chicken sandwich at the crib. Popeyes over here is serving
white supremacists just driving by. Look at those niggers and want to put their big nigger lips around some chicken.
Yeah, but you know what, LVZ, their asses be all up in there too.
I'm about to say look. Hey, look, Lisa, that be the funny shit. White folks act like they're like chicken, putting it in Popeyes and whatever a cacciatore is. What the fuck is a cacciatore?
You should see the Chinese people that go to Popeyes up here in the Bay Area. They'll knock your ass down to get that chicken.
Oh, well, that's anyway. Chinese people don't fake. They love it. That's one piece. I tell you.
Oh Lord.
That's how they be in there ordering that shit.
How many damn ways can you cook a chicken?
Yeah,
I think you know what I think it is. I think it's because Popeyes is not known for chicken sandwiches. When people think of chicken sandwich, they think of Chick-fil-A. So Popeyes is not known for their chicken sandwiches. Just known for just having.
I just want to know what's in the shit that's making everybody go crazy. And I Queen of Spades said, "Be careful. This shit might make people infertile." Yeah,
damn right.
Exactly.
Hey, look. Or even worse, Queen of Spades make you talk like the Popeyes chicken, like, "Oh Lord, my biscuits, baby! Come on, get Come on, man, the Popeyes, baby!"
Oh Lord!
You know what the crazy thing is? I think speaking of Popeyes biscuits, I think that's probably what they needed because we all know how dry their biscuits are. Why do you think they give you all that jelly and honey?
Right.
You can literally build a house with those biscuits.
Hey, Tori, that shit crazy too. Right.
Like if you don't have no water on deck with you when you eat a Popeyes biscuit, and that's just one biscuit, you might choke.
Yeah, you're in trouble. But look, and don't let it get cold, Tori. You let that motherfucker get cold, you can do a drive-by with it. Get a motherfucker upside the head with that hard ass Popeyes biscuit.
Wow.
Hockey pucks.
And you know what is so crazy? They claim that they put butter on their biscuits, but I'm thinking like this: why is Popeyes biscuits so ashy? I didn't know butter came in the form of dust. They got dusty butter.
Wow.
That's no bullshit. They do look ashy. They look like white people ankles.
Damn.
Them biscuits look like white folks ankles, Lisa. Put some lotion on.
You know, they do have some crusty looking feet. I don't get it. I mean,
don't they?
They don't moisturize.
And why do white women wear? Do white women wear them heelless joints over there, Brenda, with like the flip flops with no heels?
Yes,
and you
they
see
wear them around here.
Yeah, and you see my God, them crusty ass, the back of their heels all crusted and
right.
Right. Don't listen. Right. Don't think for one second that palm color cannot get ashy, because if you had to be a foot doctor and you had to look at their feet, they would have to use them little scrapers to get that husk off the bottom of their feet.
See, they ashy is a whole. It go to a different level. It go from ashy to they start getting these deep ass crevices and cracks in their shit.
Exactly. And then they gotta go out and buy crack cream.
Right.
Crack cream.
Hey, look.
They just sell it in the drugstore.
Hey, Brenda.
Crack cream.
Brenda, they gotta buy body putty like they had an accident on their car and shit, fill in their feet and shit.
That don't make no damn sense. You gotta go buy some damn crack cream. Just use some damn Vaseline. Vaseline works wonders.
Not for them feet.
You know what?
Them business need
on their elbows. Their elbows start cracking and shit.
Even their
but you know what? But you know what? You want to know what's one of the nastiest things that you could ever see on a palm color person, especially those of a certain age, and especially I think I'd see it more commonly on the women: liver spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, where the hell does that come from? What does that mean?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
I see it on them. I don't see it on anybody.
I'm about to say you ain't never seen a black person with them.
No, exactly. So where does that shit come from?
Let me know. Hey, Tori, you ever been in that? I was just in the line at the Costco behind a heavy set one, right? This had varicose veins and liver spots. Legs look like a road map. I said, good Lord. Lord, it's like an ADC out this motherfucker.
I bet, and it's hot outside. I bet she had pockets of sweat.
Oh Lord!
That bitch smelled like a chitlin incense.
Oh man! Oh, that's funny.
Disgusting.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get started with the KD. KD is here. Yay!
Oh, this is the
Dizzle. K Dizzle.
KD.
Hey, KD.
How y'all doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You know what I'm saying? Just staying away from false flag shooters and all.
That's right.
Yeah, because like when all of that came out, I had put it all together. Like I didn't say it in the video, but I made it into a comment. I said, okay, you had Christopher Dorner, former police officer, former military personnel. He gets in the shootout with the police. He dies by getting burned up in a cabin. You had Micah Johnson, former military personnel. He gets in the shootout with the police. You know what's so crazy? I kid you not. I have to pause right quick. I'm talking about this right now, and a white guy just walked by. And when I said I had a shootout with the police, he looked over at me and said, "Oh
my God!"
Like he did. Like when I said that, his face was like. but anyway, you had Micah Johnson, former military personnel, had a shootout with the police. They blow him up with a robotic bomb, which I have not even heard of them use since then. Then you had Gavin Long a couple weeks later, former military personnel, get a shootout with police. He gets shot to death. You have this guy who has no military background, get a hold of military style weapons, has a shootout with the police that lasted hours. He just injures them. And they take him in alive. I said, can we put all of this together and say that something is very fishy about that?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We said, yeah.
In fact, most of the people that were even in my comment section was like, something ain't right.
Right.
You know?
Shit. Mike Brown just walked down the street with blunts.
He shoots 6 cops and,
Mhm.
and you know, hits him in the toe, hits him in the pinky, the elbow.
And you know what's so crazy? Hit them in
Yeah,
the pinky and didn't lose not one toe or one pinky.
Yeah, ain't
yeah,
lose one.
exactly.
So that nigga still got five
Yeah,
five fingers.
They didn't rush
I
him
mean,
to the. They took him to the hospital first. They didn't rush him to jail.
I mean, the shit had me thinking like he was really busting for real, but it come to think of it, he was like busting to protect himself. I mean, I don't understand that for real. I really didn't.
But did any of y'all see that video where you had the cop run to the cruiser and open up the door, and he had another cop there, and he put that solution on him that looked like
Yeah,
fake
and
blood.
poured that blood on him and shit.
Yeah, fake blood. Yeah.
Hey, Toya,
Yeah.
this the worst part about that one, right? I was like, how stupid do they think you are? If I got shot in the hand, the last fucking thing I'm gonna do is jump in the car and start driving.
Right.
I said, damn, do they know how stupid they made it? They said this man was shooting an AK. So look, even first of all, the hand supposed to come off. Most of that hand, you get hit in the hand with an AK, that hand is not usable no more.
right.
But let's go ahead for shits and giggles. You can still use that. I mean, you got a hole in your hand. How the fuck do you grab the steering wheel?
Wow.
You can't.
Right, because you done just had to tear significant ligaments and everything in that hand. I don't even know if it'd have been right if you got shot. I know somebody got shot in the hand with a 38 and two of his fingers won't go down.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw, you know, Tori, and we saw that, and then they had that SWAT vehicle that went up in there, and I said, "Well, oh, it's over now." No, they probably had some chicken up in that SWAT vehicle because they you know.
Yeah.
Great job, Maurice.
You want
We've got that Popeye's chicken sandwich for you right here.
Yes, we gonna take you for that chicken
Thank
sandwich.
you want to know what's even more crazy is
Let
the
me
fact
find
that,
out he shot up Philly for that chicken sandwich.
you know, and what's so crazy is the last time
I see what
Philly had
they
it.
did with that pig. You a fool, man. Go ahead, y'all.
Oh, the last time Philly had an informant, it involved a duffel bag of C4, and it blew up almost an entire block.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have this guy right here.
Yeah.
I said, and at the end of my initial video, I said I wouldn't be surprised if they setting this whole BIE thing up
That's
to
what
try to push that narrative of that, because right there in that document it said people who go after law enforcement.
right. I thought about that too, Tareen.
Yeah, well, they were trying to justify putting us at the top of the list above all them white boys that have shot up everything.
Mhm.
Exactly, because when you ain't seen,
They literally get pissed off that it's that we ain't doing shit. You
Not
know,
only that, but put us above.
that's what I'm about to say.
Above an
They put us above Al Qaeda.
Yeah, and white.
Okay.
Yeah.
like when me and Lisa was talking earlier about Farrakhan's name out there.
Mhm.
Right, they gotta put a black person. So he was look. Farrakhan wasn't nowhere near that, but
No, it wasn't.
damn it, Minister Farrakhan had something to do.
Damn.
Putting up the.
No, did y'all see?
You're gonna listen.
Did y'all see that video of, I think it was down in Florida, where they had this little boy who was on, like, I guess you can say he was in his teens, and he had made like threats online, whatnot, you know, like they're doing right now. And his mother was out there saying, "But he's just a little boy."
Yeah.
I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard at that video. They were like,
You're right. Is a young man.
They was like, ma'am, we understand, but we're gonna have to take him in because he's gonna get charged with a felony.
That's right.
She was like, oh my God.
Johnny ain't no little boy. He a grown ass man.
Sure is.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they said in Bad Boys 2, how old are you, Reggie? 15, motherfucker, you look 30.
Mm-hmm. That's how they do our own.
Exactly, because they said the rights, but they said he was 18.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They thought Tamir Rice was 35. He was 12
Well,
years old.
yeah. Did you see that one white boy one white boy they arrested? They didn't even have their hands on him. They were so laid back and nonchalant. He all leaning on his vehicle and stuff. Yeah, like wow, you know, they can.
Yeah,
What was
and then they had that guy walking around his neighborhood with I think he had a AR-15 and 200 rounds of ammunition and a flak vest on and stuff. And they went up and interviewed him. I saw interviewing this crazy person before they arrested him. They interviewed him. What kind of nonsense is that?
I'm like, hold on. Why the fuck would they arrest him before? Why would the fuck they interview him before they arrest him?
They interviewed this guy before they arrested him.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yes, they had the reporter up there and said, "Why are you walking around in your neighborhood like this?" Shit.
I mean, really? I mean, what the fuck? Yeah. I mean, the nigga guilty. Put his ass behind the fucking car.
Right. They interviewed his ass before they arrested him. I mean,
oh, man.
And I bet you he won't in the head 2 times while handcuffed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all.
They let that motherfucker sit in the front seat.
We're going to go over some of the current events.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Can everybody see the screen?
Oh, that's cool. Look how that go. Go over to the side. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Oh, Daniel Pantaleo. I see his racist ass.
Yeah. So, as you know, the commissioner almost sounded like he was crying because he had to fire him. You hear his speech, almost sounded like he was about to break down and cry.
He looked like he about to cry right now.
After 5 years, 5 long ass years, they finally decided to let him go. Oh, Queen, tell them about the GoFund they got set up for people.
Oh, yeah. They got a GoFund set up for this murderer. The last that I checked, they trying to raise $250,000 for him, and it was already like $138,000.
We need to, we gotta go to that junk. We gotta go to them, and they gotta send that money back to them people. That motherfucker don't deserve nothing.
Yeah, you don't raise money for a murderer.
No, you don't.
Nah.
And not only that, the day that they created it was the day he got fired. He got $60,000 on the first day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then they want to bitch and holler because they mentioned it this week about Bonnie, that we helping our own.
I heard that shit. They talking about they got a problem with Bonnie receiving money, but this motherfucker got a penny more. I'm like, ain't he about to get another job? What the fuck?
Bonnie ain't killed nobody.
That's right.
And not only that, and the whole time he was,
but he is
right
making money. They said he made like a good $120,000 per year for the last 5 years up until he got fired.
Yeah, and don't forget they got their mystery KKK fund too. So they be trying to, and then the fraternal order, that big loudmouth dude, that fake looking Fonzie looking dude, they were talking about their police are distressed because he's fired. You know, they always make all kind of threats. Or you remember when they was mad at the mayor, they turned their back on him, and so they just straight petty, you know.
Yeah, they are. Mm-hmm. They are. But you know what? Danny Pantaleo probably got another job already, y'all. You know how it goes down.
Well, according to that GoFund, he don't need to work. They're just gonna take.
I mean, he's walking away with a job and money. This pump motherfucker should be behind bars.
He probably got over there.
You know what they were upset about? He lost his pension. So they trying to get his pension back by supporting him.
That's too bad.
He lost his pension. Big fucking deal. What's the name? Lost his life.
Right.
See, the thing with his GoFund, it seemed like he done got the shit back and he working again. Like, what the hell?
This man hasn't lost a thing.
He lost a damn thing. He didn't have real easy We support our own. We support our own with pennies, and y'all white asses want to bitch about it. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I said we live in an ass backwards world when a guy can give an illegal chokehold to somebody, kill him,
do a fist pump.
Still keep your job for 5 years, make a boatload of money. They probably gave him all kinds of bonuses,
and then walk away like it ain't shit.
And then get a GoFundMe account where they can still fund your lifestyle.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: ain't nothing gonna ever go right for him. Nothing in his family gonna go right. All that shit.
Y'all living out. The guy records it, goes to jail.
Right? Ain't that something? And they harassed him too.
He's still in jail.
Yeah,
he's still in jail.
Yeah,
I think they said they're releasing him at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Queen, we have officially cursed this motherfucker. Okay,
ain't nothing going right for him.
No, he's cursed. He's going to be cursed for the rest of his days.
Well, I gotta go look up and see what else has happened with that. But yeah, because they were talking about it. I think on the Atlantic Black Star. You know how these folks get money and stuff. And you know, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Support your own, but don't get up in our face about us supporting our own.
Right.
You know, yeah, that's what it's saying. Because they say Zimmerman, Darren Wilson take 3 GoFunds for a cop who held Eric Garner in a chokehold, raised more than $100K.
Right.
That's fucked up.
Let me see what they got on here so far.
I mean, we gotta think about not just him though. Look, True World, they made fucking Zimmerman a millionaire. They made Darren Wilson.
Yes, Zimmerman.
If you kill a black person,
you make a
white America.
Zimmerman has not had
white America will subsidize.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They invest in.
Yeah, Zimmerman hasn't worked since he killed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they did fund.
Nothing ever goes right for Zimmerman. When he sold that gun, that sucker is living in his car.
And to make it more fucked up, Brenda, he had a celebrity fight with DMX.
Oh yeah, I know. I heard about that shit.
When he blew all that fucking money.
It's like when they get money, when they get anything, it's like picking up sand. It just runs through their hand real quick.
Yeah. Well, Pantaleo is officially cursed. Okay,
ain't nothing ever go right.
Cursed him.
Me too. Put it in the universe.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know one thing. I know. I wish. Look, I never wanted to be a cop, but obviously that's a good job where I could fuck up and they fire me 5 years later.
Right.
Only if you white.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, don't be like that. When that brother killed that white girl, they expedited that shit.
Or be like them 2 black cops in New Orleans that accidentally shot that little white kid because his father was a damn fugitive, and they accidentally killed the little boy because the father drove off. Them niggas got 40 years.
Yep, they sure did. I remember that.
Yeah, they was.
Yeah, and that guy in Minneapolis or something, they locked his ass up quick.
Oh yeah, and they gave that white girl that got killed, her family got 20 million. And then the thing that was making me sick, the guy that she was engaged to, they kept referring to him as her husband. You know, they made sure they gave him some money too. They expedite that shit fast.
Yeah,
right. And I got tired of them referring to her as if she was married to this guy.
Yeah, she wasn't even married.
They weren't married yet. They were just engaged, which means she still had her maiden name.
Right.
Yeah. You walk up on a police car late at night in an alley, tapping on it and stuff. That's what he was supposed to do. He feared for his life.
And I said that is some travel abroad privilege for your ass, because she wasn't even from here. She was from Australia.
Yeah, sure was.
Yeah. Well, we see the difference. We know what time it was. They left that message out there. But then 5 fucking years. And then one thing that I like was Eric Gardner's family. They ain't done. They going after the rest of them. because I didn't know some of the details of the case. They gonna lie on the police report said he had 10,000 cigarettes.
Right.
Y'all just ridiculous.
Right.
And you need to tell me that 10,000 cigarettes is justification for murdering. So even if
you know why they did that, right?
Justification for murdering.
Look, they watch YouTube too, y'all. They watch YouTube too, because I keep saying, I've said 100 times, they choke Eric Garner out, but I ain't see one Newport in the video.
Right.
True.
Yeah. How do you hide 10,000 cigarettes?
Yeah, they would be everywhere.
Exactly.
On the ground.
First of all, Eric Gardner couldn't afford to buy 10,000 cigarettes. Cigarettes are expensive.
But you know what gets them in trouble every time? Okay, what they'll do is say, okay, you got it on film, exactly what's going down. They're going to lie on those police reports every time. And that's what gets them in trouble. It ain't the crime that was committed. Is they lied on the police report and one don't go with the other.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm just sick of their asses. I mean, it's so fucking insulting that, you know, they're gonna make up some lame ass shit about 10,000 cigarettes as if that justifies his murdering ass.
Like what happened this week. This cop pulls over this car. It's a stolen car with a teenage kid in it, and he instantly start beating the shit out of him. You know, instantly. And somebody just happened to catch it on film, and it's the same old famous, he went for his waistband, and all of that kind of stuff. All he did was get out the car and put his hands up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, remember that brother that got shot in the gas station? The cops told him to get his ID. He went to get his ID and instantly shot him. Now, in that particular case, that cop instantly got fired. Then they catch his ass in Walmart stealing. Mm-hmm. And his lawyer said, cut him a break. His wife about to have a baby.
Cut you no break. You don't cut us one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Officially cursed. Pantaleo, you are cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Your whole life.
You will have a day's peace.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. They can give you all that money, but you won't be able to spend it and enjoy it. No.
And he just recently got married. It ain't gonna be no peace in your house ever.
Nope. Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna go on to this next story. And there were 3 young men arrested for threatening a mass shooting at a Washington, D.C. Planned Parenthood this month. You know, they're already butt sore enough that they can't have babies.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a Tennessee man was arrested yesterday for allegedly threatening a mass shooting at a Planned Parenthood in Washington, D.C. The suspect is the 3rd person to be charged for threatening violence against the abortion provider this month alone. But they claim BIE is the biggest threat on this society, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, they had to actually stage something to try to push a narrative. With them, it's not staged. That's them being them.
No.
Talking about this BIE, but you don't never see nothing.
This is my problem right here about this story. God damn it, I live here and I ain't here.
You know, you make a good point. I didn't hear about it either.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, thank you. That's how about say, Tori. I know you live here too. We ain't heard about this shit. When they were gonna tell us.
And also too, this guy actually traveled all the way from Tennessee.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me there's no plan?
I was about to say. Nah, see, that's what lets you know they still operating under them what you call it, them old statistics where they still think DC is Chocolate City. So they was coming there to probably try to shoot up. Right. Yeah, they was coming there to shoot up a Planned Parenthood that they thought was full of black people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you come to a Planned Parenthood in DC, now he's gonna look more like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he was gonna get there and be like, "Huh, what's going on? They all look like my sister."
All they can do was in DC, but it didn't say exactly where in DC. If they told exactly where it was, then we would be able to know the demographic of that area. I bet
exactly. Yeah, if we knew exactly where it was, we could tell you.
Did they give a name of a clinic or anything?
What's that?
Yeah, I'm about to say, did they get the name of the clinic or where it was? Because we could tell you the demographic.
Okay. Now let me see. It gives the name. His name was Jacob Cooper, 20 years old. And he actually, what is it with white boys and always posting what they gonna do?
And why do they gotta drive halfway across the country to do this shit?
Yeah, no, it don't give the facility location.
Ain't that a bit? Look, so if I'm that facility, I'd be pissed off because I'd be like, hold up. So I was in danger, but you won't let me know which one of us was in danger.
Yeah. But they kill me. They go look at how many went out on Facebook and wrote about doing a mass shooting in Walmart. It was a bunch of them that went out there in Facebook and did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they got the algorithm set up to target us.
Yeah, to take our channels down and shit. Yeah. Oh, that nigga said coon. He's obviously a BIE.
But this dude put a manifesto out there. Oh, he's all right. Leave him alone. Let that.
This nigga this cracker typing 15-page manifestos. I'm gonna rape my sister and burn down the school. All boys will be boys.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, you name me a guy who hadn't dreamt about raping his sister and burning down a school. I'll name you a guy that's gay. That's what white people say. Everybody wants to rape their sister and burn down the school. Ain't that what Steve King said?
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody want to rape. Everybody want to rape their sister and burn down the school.
Yeah, Mr.
I found the address where this one was in DC. It's Planned Parenthood. They call this Carol White Hood Moss Center at 1225 4th Street Northeast.
White people.
White, yeah, that's what I said.
White area.
You said northeast. Yeah. White people.
Is that a white neighborhood?
And the zip
super
is
white. That shit damn near Georgetown.
The zip is 20002. Yeah, I found it. I seen the address. I seen the address on the building, and then I searched it like that.
Well, I'm glad they're shooting up the ones in the white neighborhood. That's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm. He was in there calling the women a bunch of whores and everything, but you can't even.
Lisa, didn't you post a video saying because of Trump's taking money away from Planned Parenthood, all these STDs are on the rise now? Yeah, I heard that because maybe you didn't, but what happens in these clinics? Not only do people go there for birth control pills or whatever, they go there to get tested for STDs.
Exactly.
And now like chlamydia and all this gonorrhea and all this shit is on the rise now because these people aren't getting tested.
Well, Trump said that venereal disease is a hoax.
Says a lot of things are a hoax.
See, the way he was out there burning bitches, I heard he was flaming bitches like the Whopper.
Well, he getting ready to say the recession is a hoax too. So yes, and him being the second coming of God. I know. He said he was chosen.
He said he the chosen one.
He said he was chosen. Second coming of God. He looked up.
A lot of y'all thought that was LeBron, but
yeah, he looked up to the sky and said he was chosen.
That's he was right. Chosen.
Trump is on one.
Second coming of God. He can't even get that shit right. Come on.
Y'all remember? I know Obama defended, but y'all remember when Obama said he's been called everything but a child of God, and white people lost their mind?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He said that one day. He's trying to say that he's God. No, that's not what he said. He said he been called everything but a child of God.
Yeah, well,
That's
that's right. And you understand what that
What
means.
he said. They know what he said. Their petty asses just got a nitpick.
Yeah. Yeah, but them high IQ people had to go crazy over that. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, look, and see, what's gangster is that Trump can use anything he do wrong, he'll just say Barack Obama, and that shit'll be smoothed over there. I seen him do that shit. He said, as a matter of fact, President Obama, I said, he didn't even do that shit. I know the shit that President Obama did. Come on, man, you making shit up.
They always bring bringing up. That was who was that? Sarah. No, not gonna say it. This crooked face Huckabee was famous for bringing up Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Crooked ass face.
She looked like Clayface.
She
from
does.
Batman.
No, she looks like one of those Picasso paintings.
Oh, she do.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, those, you know, Picasso loved to paint women with fucked up looking faces. She looked just like them. I think she posed for Picasso.
You know, working for Fox now.
You know what I thought you was about to say when you said she posed for Picasso? I thought you was about to say she posed for Playboy. Ugh.
Oh hell no!
Hell no!
No.
No. She posed for. She had to pose for Picasso. Yeah.
Well, y'all, you know Jeffrey Epstein. They're still sticking with the suicide. And now, wait. Now, people die in jail every damn day in America. People die in jail all the time. Now, they got 20 jail workers subpoenaed all over Jeffrey Epstein. They fired the warden and the 2 correction officers that were on duty when they said he committed suicide. They were put, I think they got placed on leave. Now, have you ever seen them do this with any other prisoner that dies in behind bars?
No.
Lisa, look, Lisa, I'm just surprised you ain't say they just threw the motherfucker in a river.
Okay,
it was a suicide. We threw him in the river like Bin Laden.
Now let me tell you what the psychics are saying about this whole thing. They're saying it was murder, okay? And they also said just before they offed him, he was visited by Bill Barr. Okay?
Dang.
Yeah.
Bill Barr.
Yep, he paid him a visit.
Barr went to go inspect the body. He went to go inspect the body.
Yeah, and then also, this other channel, they got his last will and testament that he wrote.
Yeah.
You know.
I got something about that.
Just before they offed him. So, come on.
And the autopsy, did anybody listen to the autopsy? How many?
His neck was broken in several places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're committing suicide, and you're like, wait a minute, I didn't quite break that one good enough, so let me go try it again. You know, come on. Give me a break.
He rehung himself. He like Gary Webb, who shot himself in the face with a shotgun twice.
and then you know they also removing the cellmate to another cell.
Right. And they said the first day he was in jail, he complained about his cellmate. First day.
Yeah.
So just before he allegedly took his life,
Epstein as a child.
Just before he allegedly took his life, they said he took measures to block his money from the victims 2 days before he died.
He was real busy them 2 days before he died.
Sure was. Sure was.
Guess what else he did 2 days before he died, Lisa? That nigga ran a marathon and did push-ups too. Look, he did it like I said. He did a whole lot of shit. He done rode a wheel.
Oh, okay. There you go. I was wondering what was going on.
Lisa said, LVZ. Lisa said She sent me a link. They said that they was letting him buy a girl panties.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that in the two. Motherfucker been in jail 2 days. He did more shit than people who got life.
Yes. And remember, he had, I think, 2 women visit him.
Right. And look, they ain't tell you, but Jay-Z called him too and asked him for some money. So
Yeah.
Jay-Z sent him some chicken. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Joe did send him some chicken. And one of them, and one of them chicken sandwiches. Maybe he had one of those before.
Yeah,
he got one of them from Popeyes before he checked out.
Y'all better leave them chicken sandwiches alone.
Oh, I see you got this bitch on the screen.
Yeah, we got the bitch on the screen, y'all. Amber Guyger.
Oh Lord, the little boy.
Yeah. So her attorneys are fighting for a change of venue, claiming that, you know, it's too tainted in Dallas and she's not going to get a fair trial, which we know is all bullshit. Dallas is too black for them and they want to move it to a white county.
Lisa, the word that they've been using, there's a lot of hysteria.
Yeah.
Case.
No, there isn't.
Oh, and the sheriff, she's back. The chief of police, not sheriff. She's back at work. Renee Hall.
Oh. Somebody explain to me. Okay. You gonna move? They could just move a trial. They could say anything and just move a trial. It's getting hysterical. Too many people know about the trial. What? Where are you gonna move where they don't know about what you just did?
Exactly. Everybody knows about this shit.
And now they're trying to say it was self-defense. I don't know how you bust into somebody's apartment and shoot them and it was self-defense.
Hold on.
Wait.
Then is she? So basically, she's perjuring herself. Because what happened?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't come out in the beginning and say, "Fuck, I was in the wrong house." Fuck, I was in the wrong house, and now say it's self-defense, like he was attacking you.
Right. And you know, remember, they didn't release the toxicology report. They have not released the autopsy report because this bitch shot him point blank. She didn't shoot him across the room.
And there's never been any mention of him. I don't even want to talk about that because what this bitch is saying is so fucking stupid and so retarded. It's not even worth us even talking about anything that comes out of this witch's mouth.
He dead. He don't need to defend himself. It's about what this bitch did. It's not. He don't need to defend himself. He fucking dead.
He's dead. She walked in the man's house and murdered him.
Yes, she did.
I'm about to say, if anybody got a self-defense claim, it was Botham John. Weird bitch was in my house that didn't belong here.
I know. Somebody walk up in my house and kill me. I mean, how was I attacking you? You walked up in my fucking house.
Right? Yeah, I'm attacking you, motherfucker. You in my house.
He has every right to defend himself in his own house.
You know what? I hope that this particular trial is like televised for the world to see, like how they did with Zimmerman and a lot of other people.
Right.
Just so we can hear the bullshit that they come up with to try to defend this. Because I'm curious. Like, what are they gonna come up with?
Because the bullshit that they got to come up with is legendary, y'all. Come on, think about it. Look, you can't have it both ways. I was in the wrong apartment, but I'm defending myself. You not defending yourself if you in the wrong apartment. He defended himself. Man, come the fuck on, man. I'm tired of this shit. You can't just keep saying anything to me, man.
Trespassing, number one. You're trespassing. You're in somebody else's apartment, and then now you're going to turn it around and say you were defending yourself. Defending yourself from what? Trespassing?
What I want to know. That's what I want to know. What was she defending herself from?
Exactly. From what?
That's what I want to know.
What, he was throwing milk from the bowl of cereal he was eating at her?
Come on.
Remember, we saw a bowl of cereal. He wasn't finished yet. In his house, they were showing some of the items that was in his house when they killed him. What the fuck did he throw a Cheerio at the bitch?
Yeah, right.
And she feared for her life. She feared for her life because that Cheerio was flying across the room. Oh, people, please. White folks, please. Can you people, white folks need to sit down, shut up, and write a fucking check so we don't have to listen to them ever again because they can't even lie straight anymore. Their shit is so goddamn raggedy.
On the real, that bitch need to quit trying to change venues because they trying to change the shit on the low. Now she's trying to act like she all fucking innocent. Bitch, you ain't innocent.
But it's just, Katie, the bigger picture is white folks can't even lie decently anymore. I mean, the shit they're coming out with is so ridiculous and raggedy. Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide. Really? Ain't nobody believing that shit.
All I know is they better. All I know is with this Amber Guyger shit, they better quit letting her try to control the fucking narrative. She's the one fucking guilty and shit.
Yep.
It's too late, bro. Let her control the narrative. They trying to control the narrative for her. The fucked up thing was that Phil and Bunny and all of them had came out without the media. So they don't know how to run interference. It's too much information that they got out that's not by them, that's true. So they can't just act like that shit didn't happen because then you're going to look like you. Yeah. So they in a precarious situation. That's why she want to get that trial the fuck out of it.
Yeah, well, it ain't going to work.
Nope. Because that's like I was saying, bitch, man, I was laughing about that the other night. I was like, man, between Lisa, True Royal, and Phil, bitch, where you gonna go in the country? Everybody know about you.
Exactly.
You can't. You can try to get it.
I mean, yeah, I hope she has the most unfair trial ever.
She gonna go be bunk buddies. She gonna go be bunk buddies with Casey Anthony, the child killer.
Yeah.
Did y'all notice that last video I put up about her? That bitch finally looked stressed on her face. I seen stress, and I said, "Wait a minute, maybe I'm tripping." So I checked again, and she looked stressed. She getting concerned.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's because her ass going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's a lot of buzzing going around about the recession, upcoming recession that we're getting ready to go into.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is trying to play both sides of the fence. One day he don't care and he don't want to hear about a recession. And now they're saying behind the scenes, he's very worried about this recession. And then he told his donors that it was going to be a short recession coming. I don't know what the hell is a short recession, y'all. What is that? What, it's supposed to be 24-hour recession or something?
You just gonna be broke for 8 months. I mean, it really ain't that long when you look at the grand scheme of your life.
I mean, it's not like punching a time clock. Oh, it'll be over in 8 hours. Yeah.
This recession is about to be as long as them long ass red carpet ass ties that he always be wearing. You see how long them ties are?
Yeah. With his old bald head.
Yeah. The hot Bama ass president.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's the one that did it. He up there fucking with China. And guess what China has done now?
and plus, it's coming up on an election year, and they said behind the scenes they're worried about this recession because it's an election year and it could cost him the election.
Oh, please.
I mean, also how the fuck he could lose. I mean, compared to the other side with that whack shit they got over there. But back to the point, like, I don't understand how you can pick a fight with somebody that did not expect something bad to happen.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at what's going on with the steel industry. He didn't peel off the steel workers.
Yeah, I just saw your video on that.
And they supported him. We called this back when he first got elected back in 2016. I said that they're not going to feel it today. It won't be tomorrow or next week, next month, maybe not even next year. And I spoke too soon. I said next year, because next year, that's when it started to unravel. I was just talking. Who knew it was going to actually start unraveling in the summer of 2017?
Yeah.
That, like, you know, more so from his cabinet, and now it's the effects has trickled on down to his base. But they'll still show up to his little rallies and whatnot, at least the ones that he don't have to pay.
I mean, but here's the thing, T-Double-R. People think that his significant issue was immigration, but no, it was tariffs the entire fucking time. Because he was speaking his tariff shit even back in 2011.
Right.
And they still refuse to acknowledge he's a Democrat.
Yeah, but see, the problem is China fights their asses back. They're not afraid to fight the U.S. back.
And we in a fuck position to be playing with China since we get 98% of everything from China.
Yeah.
And also, they got how many billion people over there? Please.
Like 6 billion?
6 billion people. That's right. They got so many people over there, they can use those people as bombs and drop them out of planes on people. You know? Shit. You don't mess with people like that. But Trump does.
My thing is
real smart.
My thing is, why you gonna start this trade war? Like I said, with the motherfucker who not only send us everything, but buy everything from us.
Exactly.
When China told us, "Fuck you, we not taking your trash no more." America been in trouble for the last 3 years. People don't know we ain't been able to take our recyclables nowhere.
That's right.
It's just building up in a big ass warehouse over here somewhere, full of trash.
Ooh, can you imagine what that smells like?
Right. And motherfuckers think that, oh, I'm recycling to save the planet. No, you not, motherfucker. Like, why you recycle? Fuck no. White people the one fucked up the planet. I be driving around throwing shit out the window. All that shit y'all see on the side of the road, I put that shit there. Pick that up. Pick that up, motherfucker. Pick that.
You did that at LVZ? Ooh.
Right. Because I'm tired of that shit. White people always want to fuck everything up, then want you to help them clean it up after they fucked it up.
Yeah. Yeah,
and it's the same fucking thing. Like when this bitch finally fucking collapsed, they're gonna be running back to us. So I'm like, fuck y'all fucked this up.
Yeah, you know, when you think about it, family, Black folks, we've never been fooled by any of this bullshit. You notice that? We ain't fooled by this shit. We ain't fooled by Trump and none of these other assholes.
Right. All that old dumb shit. We don't do none of that dumb shit. Look, think about it. All these African continents, ain't none of these motherfuckers talking about pollution is a problem with it. Ain't none of them talking about air pollution, smog, or none. That ain't none of that shit bothering them over there in Africa, where all these black people, wherever it's white people at, it's global warming.
It's right, global warming, trash, venereal
can't breathe, diseases.
Yeah.
Which is probably why they are trying their best to keep their ass over there.
Right. Come on, man. My thing is, they talk about Ebola virus and all that shit. I'm like, Ebola? That shit ain't come till y'all came.
They created Ebola trying to get
I'm not stupid. I'm like, hold up. Africans been there all this time, wasn't no Ebola.
Exactly.
Here you come, it's Ebola. If you get the fuck out of here.
Right. And also they created AIDS. So
yep, right straight out the fucking lab. Yep.
Real talk.
Created all the shit. And then they created Epstein.
Yeah. They damn sure did create, look, Pedophile Island. They damn sure did.
That's right. Pedophile Island. Yep, exactly. Yep.
White folks, don't be going around talking about how black people commit crime. Y'all got islands raping little children. You can't say no more about black people when we don't got no pedophile island, motherfucker.
That's right. White people are a crime. They are a crime. That's it.
Exactly. They are against humanity.
Exactly.
And then they talking about they worried about their population. I'm saying that shit. Y'all need to go the fuck away.
Oh, believe it, they're going away. They're going away. Ain't no doubt about that. That's why they gotta have incest. Steve.
Hey, KB, I worry about their population too. Shooting motherfuckers up for no reason. I worry about y'all population too, especially when y'all get an AR-15, motherfucker. I worry about.
And then on top of that, they ain't want to worry about gun control. Only want to hit something like shit. I ain't worried. I say keep that shit up. Keep buying guns. Right. Keep blowing each other up.
Shit, look, I'm not gonna be the nigga out there talking that crazy shit. Man, we need gun reform. Let the white folks keep shooting themselves. Right. No, we don't. Y'all need to keep doing exactly what y'all doing. We don't need no reform. Seem like, look, from where I'm sitting, it's working perfect. Yeah,
I'm sitting there thinking, keep that guns and glory shit going.
Damn right. Look, shit, I'm voting for the Second Amendment for that. Damn right.
And see, that's the part that gets me too, is whenever something like this happens, they want to come up. I automatically know they're gonna come up with the whole gun control argument. I'm like, a mass shooting happened. I know it's coming next. That gun control argument is a watch risk.
They won't talk about gun control. We did it right now. These evil Republicans, they won't talk about it.
You know how I shut that gun? And look, let me go ahead and be honest to the whole family. Y'all know why the gun control argument gets shut up? Because every time they start talking about gun control, I go on Twitter, say, I'm black with a whole bunch of guns. They be like, fuck that. No. Hey, fuck that. I'm black. I want a whole bunch of guns. It'll be gun control tomorrow. So white people like, he got a whole bunch of guns. I need guns too, because a nigger has guns.
Yeah, that's the type of gun control I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Walmart just need to keep selling the shit to them. That's good.
Right, I ain't mad at Walmart. Shit, I'm about to cuss Walmart out. Only black people ain't allowed to have guns in Walmart. We the only people not allowed to have guns in Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. White folks can buy all the guns they want. Yeah, yeah. So they can go kill each other. And then I heard today.
John Crawford walk around.
I heard today.
What John Crawford had?
They don't want.
He had a BB gun. Nah, niggas get background checks if they try to buy a super soaker.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see what Brendan talking about. First off, this motherfucker talking about he want red flag laws and all this shit. Now all of a sudden he walking it back because they pressured his ass. The NRA pressured his ass.
Oh yeah, he's scared. He's a punk. I tell you, Trump is boy. Anybody can just back his ass into a corner because all they got to do is hold up a. And all they got to do is hold up a P tape, and he'll just back up. He'll just.
They
got a P tape on him. So that's all they do. That's what the NRA guy did. He said,
"Don't Putin and them got that on them?"
Yeah, but everybody else got a copy of it too. So whenever Trump tried to pull some shit, they say, "You know what? I got a copy of the tape." Mm-hmm. And then he backs off. So the
NRA said straight the fuck up. You do this, we will not help reelect your ass. You better pull this shit back.
Hey man, can I ask? So, are they the United States of Israel? Is that what these white folks?
Yeah, yes they are. They are what, the 52nd state or whatever, the 50 whatever.
Yeah, Israel is the 51st state.
Let's be real. The U.S. is Israel's bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Oh, let's not forget this because Lisa brought this up. The fake Jews is mad at Trump too. Everybody mad at Trump. They dragging his ass because what he want?
The American fake Jews. Look, the Israeli fake Jews love them.
Yeah,
because he sends the U.S. sends them billions of dollars every year, so they love them.
of our money.
But the ones over here who have the billions of dollars are pissed off. Yeah.
What did he say? They supposed to be loyal to him or something? He want loyalty or something like he always wants.
He said that Democratic Jews are disloyal and they've been dragging him all day.
Oh, Barbara Streisand is on the warpath.
That motherfucker said the Jews are disloyal. The motherfucker said, well, we loyal to boycotting your ass.
Yeah, Barbara Streisand is on the warpath. Harvey Weinstein, all of them. Yeah,
all them racists.
Yeah, all them damn Jews. Yeah, yeah. Garfunkel or Simon Garfunkel. Yeah, they all of them.
Art Garfunkel and Neil. Yeah, Art Garfunkel. That nigga last name is Funkel. That nigga has Funkel in his name. What the fuck is that?
You're lucky he didn't go to no black school.
Yeah, Woody.
Yeah, they whooped his ass. Garfunkel.
Woody Allen. He's all upset too. Shit, he Jewish. Yeah.
No, Woody Allen upset for something different. They took that pedophile island away. That's why he's They killed Jeff. Donald, why would you kill Jeff?
I had sent a link out to a couple of people. LBZ. They were doing a tour of Epstein's various properties. I sent it to Brenda. Wasn't that sick, Brenda?
Oh yes. I watched it just before I got on the live. Shit.
Yeah, he got bad taste. I said, you got all the damn money, you're a billionaire, and you got your house decorated looking like.
Oh, did you see that shit in that house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He didn't know how to decorate at all.
Money cannot buy taste. You look at.
Oh, I'm about to say, you a hot Bama, you's a hot Bama. Money just make you a bigger one.
Yeah.
They was trying to make that. They were saying when I sent that I don't know if you heard that part of it, Brenda, where he wanted to set up like a sex farm and have these girls have babies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wanted to spread his seed all over the damn place. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
He wanted to spread that molesting seed.
Yeah.
I want to have
generations and generations of pedophiles.
A nation of pedophiles.
Yeah.
Come, my little pedos. Leave your sister alone.
They were going to have a school up there teaching them how to be pedophiles. They're graduating all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, this very happy guy in the mugshot threatened a mass shooting.
That damn sure do look like a damn ape. Look at this motherfucker.
He sure do look like one.
They shaved his face and taught him to speak. Look at
So this is Jefferson City, Missouri. Police picked up 26-year-old man, has been charged with making a terrorist threat, and guess where he did it? Facebook.
Wow.
But black people go to Facebook jail just for voicing an opinion. This guy put out a threat out there, and I bet you that Facebook page is probably still up.
I mean, this is how they banned the shit out of Farrakhan, but this motherfucker could kill people and still have a Facebook.
The thing is, we know this shit ain't gonna last long. They just trying to make it look like they really doing it, taking care of business. These dudes, since they had, people can get online, they've been making threats, and there's various videos. I ain't gonna give up no names where people are making threats, even to this day. They don't do nothing.
Yeah.
No.
They're
just doing some surface shit.
Yeah. But coming after us though, trying to bump us off.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say.
So he wrote the title of his Facebook page, "Your Next Mass Shooter."
You know what's so crazy? They have no originality. How many times have we heard them say that for the last week?
Yes.
And notice that all of them are smiling in their pictures too. I just did a video about this Harry Potter doppelganger today, and he had the nerve to be smiling in his picture.
I agree. He does look like Harry Potter. Yes.
Yeah, he look like a gay wizard. He do.
Dude, you know what?
Like he conjuring up dick spells.
I'm gonna mince my words just a little bit. That's the can't get no sex crew. They can't get no, but these white girls don't want y'all.
No, of course.
Ooh,
he look like a gay wizard. Nobody wants to sleep with the gay wizard.
I know. All of them can't get none. That's,
they can't even, wait a minute, they can't even buy any.
No, they're too stupid to buy it.
A broke
all the money they got, they can't buy no ass.
Exactly. They got money, but they don't know how to buy pussy. I don't get it.
They need to talk to Robert Kraft, because Robert Kraft know where all the pussy is. Ask Robert Kraft.
Brenda, a prostitute don't want that money. They don't want that. They don't even want it. They don't want it. They like, you can keep your little money.
You mean they can't charge them $1,000 a hit?
Come on.
I'm trying to explain to y'all that most of these motherfuckers want male prostitutes. They don't even want
right, exactly. These, what do they call them? Incels.
Yeah, these motherfuckers want male prostitutes. They
into bootsy. That's what they call it. Bootsy.
Damn right.
Ugh.
So his name is Brian Garner.
Oh, he's so happy.
Mm-hmm. He's happy to be caught by the cops because he was going to go out there and mass shoot. So people saw the posting out on Facebook and reported it to the authorities. Mm-hmm. But Facebook themselves didn't take shit down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if you go out there and say, Cone, you are off. You in Facebook jail.
Yeah.
Remember what the Lisa, the videos that we just recently put up about that algorithm on social media.
Yeah.
This lines up right with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's so ridiculous?
You have to take an algorithm to detect. Like, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
You know what's so ridiculous about the whole thing? They just insist on trying to make us the terrorists of everything. Ain't nothing popping off. Nothing. It's just dead silent in our realm.
I mean, but Farrakhan is such a big threat, right? He's such a big threat. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know why these white boys are smiling? Because they're going to jail now, and they're gonna get lots of sex up in there.
Oh. They're gonna wear their ass out.
Yeah, they're gonna get lots of sex. Yep. Mm-hmm. Get their little Harry Potter ass looking up, get yourself up in jail. Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna want that type of sex.
Yeah, they're gonna be somebody's bitch in 10 seconds. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's just put it this way, since we're talking about Harry Potter and what's gonna happen to him, let's just put it this way: they're gonna cast a spell where the wand ends up his ass.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow. They're gonna wear his tail out.
Yeah, they are. Yep.
But the sad part is he'll probably be smiling the way that he is in the picture.
Matter of fact, he might be fucking grinning.
Yeah, they're gonna get loads. They're gonna get loads of sex up in jail. They won't be frustrated anymore.
Yeah, now there's another one in Florida that said he wanted to set a record and kill 100 people in a mass shooting.
Oh God. Oh Lord, these retards.
Sure did.
These people are so fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Inadequate ass white boys.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, brother. This is the showcase of high IQ. This is the best of what they can show.
That's right, Katie. These are some high IQ motherfuckers, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. This is Tristan Wicks.
Mm-hmm.
And he was fascinated with the recent mass shootings. He was fascinated, y'all.
Fascinated. Oh my God. I bet you his ass can't even spell the word fascinated.
Mm-hmm. So he thought it was a good 100 pills would be nice. And he texts this.
Yeah, he ain't getting none. I can tell by that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So crazy ass.
I mean, who the hell would want to wake up to something looking like that? Please.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yeah, they tweak too much.
Yeah. So he sent these text messages out, and he wanted to reach 100 victims, and he was trying to decide on a location to take out 100 people.
Mm-hmm.
But BIE, y'all, BIE.
Number one on the FBI most dangerous list.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ain't nothing happening.
Last but not least, today, Safeway supermarket received a box of bananas, and it was filled with it was mixed with bananas, but there was $1 million worth of cocaine found.
Lord.
And nobody caught this. So it all made it to the store.
Ooh, somebody is in trouble. They don't want their cocaine.
Enough to do when they're live.
Hey, I know where that came from. I know exactly where it came from. It came off of that J.P. Morgan cargo ship that they found docked in Pennsylvania.
You right, TR. That's exactly where that shit came from.
They had to find a way to hide that evidence, so they said, let's just put it in these bananas and ship it out somewhere.
Oh, that's you right.
They're gonna be finding something floating.
22 kilos of cocaine.
Ooh, somebody is deader than the doornail. Ooh,
people, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that J.P. Morgan cocaine.
I know what it is.
Boat. Cocaine boat.
Somebody not happy.
I know what it is, y'all. I know what it is.
Yeah, and we haven't heard anything about that J.P. Morgan cocaine boat. You noticed that? Not a word. Ain't nobody went to jail over that shit.
Oh, LVZ came back as Sky Daddy. Okay, let's have Sky Daddy on.
Yes, my child. Have the coca leaf come through the bananas, or this shall be your blessing. You shall have potassium and a real good high all night long. Just for all you school shooters, eat the bananas, or this is Sky Daddy's blessing to you.
He went and got the Sky Daddy again.
Sky Daddy. Sky Daddy, you still over there in Africa?
Yes,
You still over there in Africa fucking with them people?
I returned from my Kenyan brethren. They've all bowed down and they have pictures of me all in their establishments, all through their huts. Everyone loves Sky Daddy. They do the Sky Daddy shuffle.
Yeah,
they're blessed.
I heard that they deported you from Kenya, but then you went off to some other country. You know.
Yeah, he went back over to Africa.
They tried to deport me, but I went back to Zimbabwe.
Sky Daddy, 2 nights ago, I showed Mr. Santana that you was over there chilling. He is in utter disbelief.
Yes, Mr. Santana, you must understand that Sky Daddy is everywhere. I'm the to, I'm the fro, I'm the hither, I'm the thither, I'm the near, I'm the far. I am Sky Daddy.
Mr. Santana
said, Sky Daddy, did you bring them Zimbabwe people some wigs?
No, I didn't bring them. The only thing I brought those wretched people who needed to believe in Sky Daddy was hope and the blessed flavor of the opioid.
Oh, Sky Daddy, you sound too uptight. You need a blunt.
Well, I take good weed. Hey, Sky Daddy, are you using those holograms yet? Because I seen they was over there in Africa floating that shit around. Had you up there floating around in the sky, and they was
No, that was a miracle that I performed that you were able to see with your eyes. For Sky Daddy performs the miracle of holograms. I'm the one that brought Tupac back.
Oh Lord.
That's all the people are saying is Tupac's back.
Well, I've been doing some research on you, Sky Daddy. I heard you came from Colorado, and you an actor. Is that true?
No, I'm not an actor. Such rubbish. Your blasphemous mouth. You won't enter the kingdom of heaven. Of course I'm not an actor. I'm not a thespian. I'm Sky Daddy, one that you should believe in. Drop to your knees. Of course I come from Colorado. That's where all the white people come from.
Hey, Sky Daddy?
Yes.
Sky Daddy, did you visit the orphanages?
I actually visited the Denver Broncos and John Elway because he supported Donald Trump.
Oh my goodness!
I had to go to their camp. He's a Trump supporter. Blessed be John Elway.
Now, Sky Daddy, what do you think about Trump's latest announcement that he is the second coming of God?
Isn't it quite obvious? I sent him here to deliver you.
Oh.
I sent Donald Trump to deliver you. You have been delivered by Donald, King of the Hebrew Trumps.
So when you say that you have been delivered, does that mean like that guy you don't wear a purse anymore either?
Torian, shut your cursed mouth.
I got a question, Sky Daddy. A real personal question. Do you have a woman? Do you have a woman? I just need to know. You know, you over there, with them sisters over there. Nice looking sisters.
Oh, of course I do. I have 7 or 8 bed wenches that love Sky Daddy. Oh. They brush the lice out of my hair and rub the crust off of my feet. And they make me collard greens. They taste quite nice. I actually
collard greens.
I've never actually tasted them, but they're pretty good.
Sky Daddy, you ain't supposed to have no sex. You're supposed to be celibate.
I am sorry, madam, but it's my civic duty to bang the booty.
I'm done. You banging it. Oh Lord.
Sorry, man.
Oh Lord.
You've been around the brother for a while, huh? You didn't change up your lingo, I see.
I've been hanging around the brothers. I can play basketball. They didn't know I could. Air Sky Daddies is what I wear. Air Jerusalems is what I wear.
Personal question, Scott Daddy. How much do those Air Jerusalems cost?
They cost quite a few shillings, young KD old boy. But when you wear them, you will quickly be like Jay-Z. You'll do a deal with the NFL behind the back of your brethren.
No, thank you. I will pass on that.
Yes, you will sell out your brethren. And then you will tell them it's a hard knock life. Ha, Jay-Z. For he has now been anointed the King of Heaven as the Jigaboo Man. Jigaboo Man, we love you. Thank you. That wretched Kaepernick never saw what was coming.
Wow.
Sky Daddy sound like a pimp.
Well, thank you, Lisa. I truly appreciate you letting me on your venue. I've watched your videos, and I've cursed at every last one. You shall not speak badly of the opioid, Lisa. for the opioid is blessed. Blessed be the opioid.
I'm not gonna hold up.
Yes, PD Chicago. It's a hawk, not life.
My stomach hurts.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm going to be doing video with Waka Flocka Flames. I go hawk in the motherfucking paint.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
My air.
I'm gonna have to go back to the hospital now.
Now all that cussing.
I gotta go back to the hospital now. I swear.
Blessed be you, Brenda.
Now he's on. Now Sky Daddy's cussing, y'all. You know we can't let that go. And Sky Daddy, you need your mouth washed out with soap.
As long as it isn't that cursed black soap. As long as it's ivory or dove. You're right, Lisa. Pure white soap. They taste like opioids.
What's this deal with these damn opioids? I mean, shit. Do you got a farm of opioids, or what's going on with you?
Opioids.
What do you mean I've anointed thou opioid? To be the healing pill for my people.
That's right. Opioids have been good to the black community.
You shall not have any. For I will make sure that the doctors think you guys will be selling and using to get high. Meanwhile, only my people will be afforded the opioids. The best of the Percocet, the best of the Narcan, we shall receive.
Wow, you have a lot of confidence.
Wow.
Yeah. Wouldn't you have walked on water?
Yeah, when you're on opioids, you may feel like you can walk on some water.
Well, after I popped you Xanax, you could walk on water too.
Question, Sky Daddy, did you walk on hogweed?
Sir?
Did you walk on hogweed, Sky Daddy?
Sky does it. Look, hogweed is an abomination. The abomination that is hogweed. Don't you ever bring that up, KD. I know you cursed blacks want to use that on my people of the opioid.
So you okay? What about the sun?
I am the sun.
Oh shit!
I am the sun. So, because nothing shines bright as the opioid light of Sky Daddy's heart. Sky Daddy shines brighter than a high off of 12 Percocets.
Well, Sky Daddy, I got a question. Now you over there in Africa, and they don't need no help over there. Why you ain't helping your folks get repopulated? What's really going on?
Well, you asked me earlier, do I have a girlfriend? And I told you, yes. I'm repopulating the world. Slowly but surely, my own way.
But what about your folks? Why you ain't in your community helping your folks? They having some issues.
Because to be quite honest, True Royal, the women that are 30 look like they're 53.
Yeah.
Women that are 53 look as if they're 153. Sky Daddy can't get jiggy with broke down hoes.
Oh my goodness. So you acknowledging that your women age quite quickly.
I've heard one say they age like bananas, but I like to liken it to peaches in the sun.
You know, Sky Daddy, if you and I meet up, I want you to make me some lemonade out in the sun.
You want sun lemonade?
Yes.
I don't know if I could make lemonade for a darkie. I've only made them for Elvis Presley.
Well, it would only be fitting if you made me some lemonade out in the sun. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. You gotta have it. That's the only way it's gonna taste good.
Yeah, you got to get the knife and really get that juice all over your hands and everything.
How about smoky potato salad, Lisa, with raisins? I heard you enjoy that.
No, I won't enjoy that at all.
No.
Oh, you might do.
See, Sky Daddy, we need to school you on something.
Yes.
You want to see a revolt in a black family? Fuck up the potato salad. Don't play around with them damn raisins. We don't play that.
Look, the Negro should enjoy the raisin, like the white man should enjoy the opioid.
Well, the Negroes do enjoy the raisins. We just don't want the shit in our potato salad.
It's sweet and spicy, Lisa. Why don't you enjoy it? It's like the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
If you really want to mess up a family reunion, get somebody on that spades table that don't know how to play spades and they end up reneging.
Exactly, Tony. Exactly. Now that is one I definitely know. Thou shalt not renege in a Negro spade game.
Oh Lord, stop putting peaches in the barbecue beans. Who's doing that? Putting peaches in the barbecue beans?
Why are you telling my smooth mistress?
Ooh.
Banish her! Banish her!
Oh man.
Crumbs in the potato salad.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Ooh, folks need to stop.
Hey, Sky Dad,
Yes, sir.
what is one of your favorite hymns?
My favorite hymn?
Yes.
Let me see. I believe it's the one that sounds like this. Hee haw, Damien! Hee haw, Damien! Hee haw, Damien! Hee haw, Damien!
It's not what a friend we have in Sky Daddy.
That's quite played out. That's quite played out.
Lord.
I like to listen to the new age Negroes that sing, it's the Sky Daddy in me, the Sky Daddy in me, the Sky Daddy and Sky Daddies come to give you opioids. Are you sure of that? Have you heard that one before, Tony?
No.
I can't say that I've heard that variation.
That's on my new CD, Sky Daddy, Jacking for Beats.
Oh my goodness. Sky Daddy, a straight hustler.
I've been slanging these Bibles for thousands of years, thank you. You've had one, they've had one.
What do you think of the King James Bible?
What do I think of the King James? I think it's splendid. It was used to tame all Negroes, and I think everyone should have one in the house with a picture of me over top of it.
Well, I heard that the King James Bible was written by LeBron James.
The real James.
That black bastard, the blasphemy. Well, we have something for LeBron James. We have something for you, Mr. James. You want to write a Bible and help black children. Well, blessed be the opioid. I've just did a curse. Your LeBron James will be arrested tonight with 20 pounds of cocaine in his trunk. And now the best player in the NBA will be Gordon Hayward, the white guy.
So, Sky Daddy, I got a question.
Yeah.
Things is coming to an end. What are your future plans?
Well, I plan on investing in an NBA team and having. Well, actually, I was thinking of buying an NFL team and have Jay-Z come work for me. That way, I can still remain in power when my people are gone. But what I thought about was this. Since we can't have babies, and I keep blessing people with opioids and mass shootings, I'll be the only white man left for all you Negroes to worship.
Oh Lord. All right, Sky Daddy.
Because I hate sharing time with Donald Trump and guys of that nature. I want you to worship me.
So what are you gonna do? If you want to be worshipped, so what's your plans with Trump? What you gonna do with Trump? Something's gonna have to be done.
Yes, something's going to be done. He's going to win again.
Yeah.
And fulfill my prophecy. That is that opioids will be handed out to the white community like Skittles. And we shall all rejoice and have an opioid party while you Negroes walk around eating your chitterlings and your hog moss.
Lord, I'd like to take a chitlin and smack you right in the head with it.
It's violence, Lisa. Such violence from your people. This is why you should be blessed like the white man. We only take up arms when it's against our sister and mother.
Yeah, which is all the time, right?
I got a question to ask you, Sky Daddy. Why you like wearing dresses? What's really going on up under there?
Well, have you been watching the rappers? I'm dressing like your rap stars. Oh. Yes, I'm trying to be a part of the culture. Sky Daddy is not only the light in the way to the Lord, but Sky Daddy is the first culture vulture. Mm-hmm. I've bitten many a style of black men. Have you heard of Horus?
Yes.
We stole his style. Let me clue you in on something. All you Negroes, you're actually Hebrews. But we stole your identity. Just like we stole all the opioids.
Do you wash your legs? No, he got on that long dress. He don't wash his legs.
I don't even shave my legs. My legs look like a silverback gorilla under this dress.
So what you're basically saying is you can braid the hair on your legs.
Well, have you ever tried to braid sheep hair? Have you ever tried to braid hair like mine? I don't have hair like you Negroes. You can't braid this. It just keeps falling out. The lice keep saying, "What the fuck are you doing?" I don't know. I didn't know lice could even curse.
How often do you wash that hair?
Like every white person, once every 9 months.
Oh, man.
And how do you Negroes wash? Am I to fathom that you wash every day? How ridiculous!
Yeah, we're down with the cleanliness,
Yeah, I think Sky Daddy got lice, man.
Me too. 9 months.
He got more than lice. He got lice. He got mice. He got rice. He got roaches, rats, possums.
That's why he wearing the damn dress, so he can shake that shit off. You know that shit itch.
Actually, the biggest problem I have is potato bugs, believe it or not.
Oh, no.
Bugs, they're always crawling through my leg hair.
Oh, no.
My sandals.
And these women laying with you? Oh, child.
I'm the Heavenly Father. I'm the light in the eternal way.
Yeah, he probably got them crusty feet,
Oh,
hey, Scott, I got a question. What do you think of Lucifer?
I'm sorry, I've never heard of him.
But I thought y'all was cool though. At one point.
I've never heard of him. Who is this guy you speak? Lucifer?
I thought you would know. That's why I asked.
Lucifer? Sky Daddy.
Because what I heard is Lucifer was actually sleeping with one of your wives, and that's why you cast him out.
I don't know the gentleman you're speaking of. You know that. Look, that's fake news that you're spreading. Fake news. This man's from CNN.
So your wife liked the devil pecker, huh?
He had a little melanin in him. Okay? He's a little more hung than Sky Daddy.
Oh, Lord.
All right? If the truth must be told, Lucifer's my cousin. My darker cousin.
So your old lady left.
So basically what you're saying is
no, what I'm saying is my lady liked to get down with the brown. And she rolled out on Sky Daddy.
Yeah. You came up with a shortage. That's what happened.
Yeah.
It's okay. Sky Daddy has a drought once in every while. It happens to the best of us. But I'm still Sky Daddy, the chosen one. Now you all in the chat room, shall you bow your head and let us say the opioid prayer.
Well, Trump said he was chosen one. Now it can't be both of you. Which one's the chosen one?
Look,
You or Trump?
he is only a vessel that works for me, and I work through him. That's why we shall call him Dandy Donald from now on. Dandy Donald only does the bidding of Sky Daddy. Nothing more, nothing less. Like oppressing Negroes and stopping the Justice Department from looking into police brutality. So this be the blessing of Sky Daddy. Of course, everyone knows this Sky Daddy is a Republican.
Sky Daddy is an opportunist.
Oh, no. I'm a Republican. Vintage Sky Daddy is a vintage Republican.
So answer this question. How who arranged for you to get over there to Africa?
I am Sky Daddy.
Oh, okay.
I can be here, there, and everywhere.
Oh, you're superior. Okay.
I need not tell you this. Thou shalt already know. Now drink the holiest of waters that I have brought from Boone's farm.
Oh, Lord.
Taketh a sip. Embrace it. Drink the Jesus juice. And party with me and Jeffrey Epstein and Woody Allen.
Oh, Sky Daddy, you are a white man, right?
Of course.
You cut the damn check, okay?
I'm sorry, we're disconnected.
Oh, wasn't that convenient? Start talking some real facts about our coins, and Sky Daddy done disappeared. Damn.
He bounced.
That's what they always do, huh? We say ADOS, cut the damn check, and they just disappear.
Yeah, Scott, he left his fentanyl footprints.
Took all the opioids. Don't lose sight of that.
Now that's okay. He can give those out to his people.
Yeah. Boy.
You don't want to take anything away that can go to his people.
You got up out of here when you stop.
What? Asking to cut the check. He just bounced all of a sudden.
Hey, look, Sky Daddy ain't want to hear all that cut the check shit. He turned to a white man quick. We have bad reception. That's how Sky Daddy do. That's how the white folks do. As soon as you start saying cut the check, them motherfuckers run.
run, or they gonna put it in programs.
Yes.
I'm about sick of these programs.
Yeah, and so-called bullshit studies.
Ain't nothing to study. Run me my money. Like somebody said on my channel, reparations for the gays. Did they have to study that shit? They didn't study that.
They ain't even had to think about it. It ain't seem like, did they? Hey, yeah, sugar butts need reparations. Reparations for sugar butts. Here you go. Are you a sugar butt? We got you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't worry about their little nappy heads over there. They won't get anything. They're just, they get mad once and everywhere. That's the thing. That's why we gotta stay consistent on them. See, they used to us just backing down. Oh Lord, it ain't nothing we can do. Mm-hmm. Nah, it's a new day. It's a new day, Peckerwood.
They think they got me fucked up. I really mean it. I put up a video every week about ADOS. Since these damn shootings, they ain't said a word. They ain't said a word.
I'm trying to explain to you, they used to us giving the fuck up. They used to us just laying down, saying, man, that ain't gonna do nothing. Man, they ain't gonna give us nothing. Now we all talking different, and that shit, they try, hey, look over there. That shit ain't working. We gotta keep pressure on them, black people. We doing good. Don't get sidetracked by nothing. I mean nothing. Look, like I said, don't let nothing come in between. I don't care religion, this, that, the third, Christian, Muslim, whatever. If you from here, your people from here, they owe you a check. Fuck all that other shit.
Yeah.
We deal with
what they want to throw up in your face is the mass shootings and this situation with the immigrants. Well,
and then on top of that, they try to throw a fucking show on CNN just to stop the conversation.
Oh, did anybody get an opportunity to watch that buck dancing show over there on CNN? Have anybody seen it?
Hell no, I'm not gonna watch that shit. Fuck that. The reason I'm not watching it, so that shit can be canceled in the first week.
You know what? That shit is so lame, LVZ. The way they got it set up is they got it set up with two white people, a white boy and a white girl, and then you got 4 black folks, 2 brothers, 2 sisters, and then the white people ask the questions. So I'm
about to say, so it was supposed to be an all black show, and they still crowbarred white people in it.
Holding their hand all the way through. Somebody over there on Twitter called it the buck dancing show.
That's what it is. Look, they over there. Hey, nigga, so how do you get your hair braided like that? Where do you go? Can I touch it? Look, they asking all the offensive questions white people wanted to ask them and shit. Hey, why do you niggas get mad when we touch your hair?
The other day, April Ryan was so happy about that show. I seen her on Twitter twerking. I said, April, you need to stop, girl.
She sit her old ass down. She got nobody wants to see that bitch twerk.
Your twerking days is over with, girlfriend.
Her twerking days was over when she was born. You seen that little blockhead? She looked like a linebacker.
And no, it's not twerking. When she does it, it's called irking.
Oh,
right.
Lord. I said, April. See, first, Angela, they was in a lunch. They were having lunch someplace, and
I saw her.
You seen that shit? So she gonna get all. I said, oh Lord.
And then I said, damn, Angela, you the youngest one. You have no rhythm. You ain't doing no dance.
She don't have no rhythm. She showed down. That girl can't dance.
She dance worse than me. That's bad. You ain't supposed to dance worse than me. I stand still.
And I think she's back with Common.
She went Common. Oh, she went Common again.
Yeah,
she ran back to Common.
She probably crawled and begged for it. She was begging for it.
Yeah, she ran back to Common too. Common wasn't looking. Common had up abroad.
Oh my God. Man, I got 2 bootlickers together. What the fuck?
Who used to date he used to date Erykah Badu too, huh?
Yeah. Erykah Badu, look, he dating Erykah Badu while she having DLC baby. That don't even make.
Well,
That's how much.
Badu, she gangster. You know how she get down.
That's how lame Common is. She telling you y'all gonna have abstinence, but she wasn't having abstinence with Dion.
Yeah, there's a rumor that they are rekindling their romance.
Man, all they doing is rekindling their fucking biscuits. That's what they doing.
Look, Common ain't got no albums. Nobody checking for. They fired the little short dude off the Shy, so motherfuckers ain't watching that no more. Like, both of them motherfuckers need some business. That's why they fucking with each other.
It's a Microsoft commercial now in the fucking voiceover.
What a shame! What a shame. LVZ, I'm gonna email you something. Gonna have you rolling. Show you who folks is dating. Gotta send this to LVZ real quick in a hurry. This gonna be a good one.
Be a lot of coons dating each other. That's good.
Go check this out. Check out that email.
They gonna make a super coon. One super coon baby.
No.
That motherfucker.
Please don't tell coons to reproduce. Those are last motherfuckers that need to reproduce for real.
That motherfucker gonna dance and pick cotton at the same time.
Lord have mercy.
Ben Carson and Candace Owens gonna have a baby together. Super cool.
No.
Like I was telling Lisa, you know, my friend over there, Patricia Dixon, you know, the one that loves Trump. On a fluke, I found Patricia's man, but I ain't hooking them up. I don't want nobody slipping up accidentally, she might get knocked up. Even though I know she up in age a little bit, but you know, we can have babies well into our 60s. So I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. LVZ, did you get that? Did you get that email?
Yeah, she said she like Trump. Fuck, she like Trump. He don't like her.
She loved Trump. Not like, she loved.
He don't love her age.
Well, she don't know that. She follows.
Oh, yeah.
She follows Trump around. She went to that damn parade, got her hair soaking wet, and was just as proud. She was so proud to go to that damn parade.
That old lame ass parade
at the 4th of July.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh Lord, this woman needs to stop." She lives in Southern California. Southern California, went all the way to DC. And the way her mind is so warped and twisted, she thought Trump knew she was there.
Who the fuck is this lady?
Man, I'm gonna have to send you some videos. You didn't.
I don't know. I don't know this lady. I don't want to see no videos. No hoe that love Trump. Let her stew in her own juice.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. You might want to plug your ears for the first 5 seconds.
Nah, I'm not gonna watch it. Look, I would rather drown myself in my toilet than listen to some shit like that.
She my form of entertainment.
No, nah. See, that ain't no entertainment. You know, my form of entertainment with people like that and watch them get hit by a car. Now that would be fun. Now, if you got a video like that, I would watch that and put it on slow-mo. Like, look at her face. It looked like it hurt. Cause I'm an asshole like that. But yeah, I can't be looking at no coon because I be wanting to go through the TV. You sell out motherfucker. Come down and talk about she want to see some Trump. You should have sent me a picture of it. I throw eggs at her ass.
But yeah, that she loves the hell out of Trump.
Yeah, what is up with people who love black people who love Donald Trump?
I don't know.
You don't want to go to the Bronx. There's a bunch of more chicks that love Trump too, and they sisters, bro. I mean,
no,
they got the same fucking issue.
Bro, they not sisters. They just colored. Them bitches discolored. There ain't no sisters. Not no sisters of mine. The sister Fambos.
LVZ, David Clark is supposed to interview with Candace Owens.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Lisa, they got that interview up already.
Yeah, they do.
And he said black people need to forgive white people for slavery.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's what David Clark said.
I'm gonna do
What?
that shit.
He forgive white people for slavery.
He's going to fucking jail for you know what I'm saying, harming his wife.
White daddy, I forgive you.
I don't know why his wife won't do a damn book. I've been waiting for that shit.
That bitch can't read. That's why she won't do it. They can't.
Clark's ex-wife.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the white one, Becky.
Yeah, the white one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one he divorced.
I think that was the only woman he was married.
Oh, she divorced him?
Yeah, they've been divorced.
I didn't know that.
I found out he had cheated on her a couple of times. I said, "Oh, I didn't know he had it in him."
Well, who though?
You gotta go look at my playlist. I don't know the name of them women.
Nah, I'm saying, were they white women?
Yeah.
Yes, they were
Exactly.
white. Yeah, they were white women.
Like,
I hunt Clark down.
No, what I'm saying is, this is what I was saying, Auntie. When I said, what were they? Basically, I was already inferring I thought they were white. When you said that he ain't have it in him, let me tell you, a coon swirler like that, oh yeah, if he can get some more white women, he gonna go get the white women. No, if you said he cheated on his white woman. I said, with another white woman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I just didn't think he had it in him to cheat.
Oh no, look.
Usually them type of coons, they real devoted and loyal to their woman. They
I was like that. If they can get other white women. See, they only devoted to because that's the only white woman they can get.
Okay.
David Clark got famous. He got on TV throwing black people under the bus. White women was getting rid of shit when he was saying Black Lives Matter is nothing but a bunch of black dogs and they ought to be locked up. They're animals and brutes. And that's when he starts. White women was at home, moist as a mother. What's wrong to talk bad about those niggas?
Oh, nasty.
And next thing you know, he cheating. I'm telling you. And look, he a cop. He beating up and killing black people. Oh yeah, white women was throwing him. He was a celebrity in white supremacist world. So yeah, he was getting more white supremacist cooch.
He went to jail for beating her behind.
See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look, but he went to jail though. Hey, look, motherfucker.
Yes, he did. I thought the stuff was a lie. No,
they told him.
Yeah, he did.
I'll never touch another white woman again.
Yep. And then more than one person came to my channel, said, because she used to work as a stenographer at the courthouse, and she would come to work with shades on and extra makeup.
Yeah, she a courthouse stenographer, getting her ass.
Instead of saying that shit to Candace Owens, you need to beg for a fucking job, you fucking clown.
Mm-hmm. Well, he got pieced together jobs because what was his name? John Kelly made sure he wasn't gonna work up at that White House. Said, nah, not this Negro. John Kelly a different breed. He don't like no blacks. He don't care if you coon or not. He don't like your ass.
He from Boston, man.
But Kelly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's from.
I think he's from Boston.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah, I think John Kelly from Boston. That's why. That makes sense, no?
But I did learn something this week. Lisa always teaching me something. I didn't know that Giuliani was a cross-dresser. Lisa said, "Go look that up." I looked that up.
You knew that.
Damn.
I could swear you knew that. No, I was shocked that you ain't know that. I seen that as a kid.
Man, I seen that shit. I said, damn, he all over the internet in them dresses. And then he was with some chorus girls. He had on some stockings.
Yeah, I'm about to say it wasn't the first time he did it. When he was mayor one time, I think he came on Saturday Night Live like that.
Damn. I just didn't know. I missed that one. And now he going through another divorce.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, like we were saying, shit, at least it wasn't his cousin this time.
Well, maybe he got tired of her being in. She got tired of him being in her dresses. Shit.
Or maybe she got tired of him being in her family.
Wearing them old fucked up ass wigs.
Remember, he married his cousin the first time. This time he might marry his aunt.
Yeah, he moving up.
Yeah, they love that incel shit.
Yeah, who was that? Who said that the other day about that incest stuff? Somebody said that.
Stephen King. I mean, what's his name? King.
Yeah, you said it right.
Yeah. Steve King. Yeah, Steve King from Iowa. That man said, look, man, we wouldn't even be here if we ain't do incest.
He should know he's an inbred.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He's just being true to thyself. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Ain't he from the same state that they bitching and complain about 45's lack of support for ethanol and shit?
Well, look, anything this cracker do is cool. All this shit you see on TV is a facade. They don't care nothing about what he said about no Jews. They say that shit about Jews. They don't care nothing. They just fucking with you. And the way shit look, well, they just fucking with them, not us. We don't give a fuck. We don't got a dog in the fight.
That's that old fake rage.
That
old fake rage. That
right.
That's appalling. You don't supposed to
fake outrage. Because look, if you listen to what even the Republicans say, oh, we don't have a problem with his policies, just the way he's saying things. In other words, if he call you Mr. Nigga, it's okay.
You're right.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right.
I'll tell you what.
Okay, y'all, we're going to conclude the hangout. But please drop me a line and let me know what you thought of this hangout compared to the others.
This one is excellent, Lisa.
Drop it in the comment section, y'all.
This is the one I will be using.
I'm about to say, well, I already signed up to this thing, Lisa, because I kind of like how this just works. It ain't shut off on us. I can go in and out.
Yeah.
I can mess around. I can get on y'all nerves. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, this is excellent, Lisa.
Yeah, it really is. I like how you can do a presentation, move us to the side, all of that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Enjoy your Sky Daddy.
Yes.
Hawk, my child.
Continue to spread your joyous, white, wondrous opioids.
Blessed be the school shooter. And blessed be the opioid.
Yeah, well, blessed be my damn check. Go give me my check.
I have a bad connection. I got T-Mobile.
Sky Daddy ain't hearing that prayer.
Look, that funny. That white folks get away quick. Fire! What? We outside. But all right, Lisa. All right, so I love y'all, family.
Love you, fam.
Hey, VZ, I'll check you later, homie.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
I was just wondering, when you cut off, do the same thing? Are you still online after the fact?
there's a button where you can end the broadcast, and it's supposed to automatically end it on YouTube also.
Oh, also, and then we talking behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. This one is the best one, Lisa.
I think so too.
Hands down.
So easy.
Hands down.